Hey, how you doing? I'm Diamondwater. Welcome to my channel. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody needs to hear a message about emotional freedom right now. Okay? You having emotional freedom is allowing you to put yourself first. And it's allowing you to truly be in your creative energy. Emotional freedom, like I've been saying, like free in 2023. Okay, like we are free. Like we let go of anything that was standing in the way, and now we're moving forward, right? Okay, so it's like, what's next after all that, right? So it's putting yourself first. Putting yourself first, that is allowing you to expand your creativity. This is like actively working towards, your particular goal. The key right now is being creative and just, really paying attention to what you're creating, what you're manifesting. Like, what are you putting out there to the universe? What are you asking God to help you do? What are the things that you feel like you deserve to receive, which direction, it's really like the end result is there. Nobody can take the end result away from you because that's yours. That's what you had already decided before coming here. So now that we're here and we're working through it, how are we going to get to that final episode of, and that's such a long stretch. For some people, that stretch is a long way, right? Super long. And that's okay. That's good. Like, oh, I got time. But at the same time, you don't, because you have to put together now. Put everything together now for the future, right? So, you're going to receive the abundance. You already have like a beautiful setup already in your future. Oh, can you see that? Oh, well. Sorry, y'all. But there's a castle. Maybe you did see the castle. But it's like, okay, putting myself first, moving forward, getting in the spotlight if that's what you're doing, but literally living in the energy of what it is that you are supposed to be doing. The light is shining down. This is an opportunity to really see yourself, succeed. And you really come to a balanced state, like there's no, you're not over masculinated and you're not over feminated, feminine. Excuse me, I'm making up words. Oh, well, I do it all the time. Let's see if you hear some of my made up words on this journey. You probably will. So anyway, yeah, just living free. Like I am who I am. And that's that. So you either like it or you don't, but this is who I am. So if you don't like it, that's on you. That's not on me. But I mean, I think I'm likable. So whatever. If somebody doesn't like me, then that's their fault. Like, I'm not doing anything. But that's the freedom that you're living through. Like, okay, I mean, it's fine. Like you've let go of any type of discord, any guilt for not doing what you were supposed to be doing, for not choosing to go through and take one of these paths. Don't feel guilty for not moving forward. Don't feel guilty for, just now starting. Shoot, you might even have more wisdom at this point. Like, imagine if you got this early in life, this grand opportunity. Imagine if you got that opportunity like too early in life. The path would be a little bit more rough. Right now, you've received so much wisdom that this path is looking mighty fine no matter which direction you go. But you're still orchestrating and working on where you're going. Okay? Don't feel rushed to do that, but you are motivated to do it. You're motivated. You're working, you're practicing, you're like continuously doing your thing. Whatever that is, you know what that is, Whatever your thing is, like, don't stop. Some of you work with children, and some of you are really just trying to do the things that you would have done as a child. Like, what are the things that you enjoyed as a child? Because we have to bring back that childlike energy, because children are so free. They don't even think. Look, I was cracking up one time, and I don't remember what I was looking at, but I was laughing so hard I was crying. And I mean, it was so funny, but it was sad at the same time. But it was like mixed emotions, right? But I'm crying. And I asked my kids, I'm like, have you ever laughed and cried at the same time? They were like, no. And I was like, dang, that's so deep. That made me cry even more, because I was like, dang, they've never been through any experience that they had to cry at. And the only thing, like, all they could do is just laugh at the situation, like, in tears. So when I had it, it was on a positive note, but still, like, they don't know what that level of emotion is, because they've never went through any experiences to feel that type of emotion. Like, that's deep. So you need to go back to that energy before everything that happened that made you want to laugh and cry at the same time. Like, you need to separate that. Choose. We're going to laugh or we're going to cry. And at this point, crying is not even a thing. If you're crying, it's tears of joy. Like, this is such positive energy. You have a connection with God. You know what you need to do. You know how to get to the answer. You know how to find what you need to find. You know how to figure it out. You do. So, that connection with God through the Holy Spirit, it's like there's no thing that you won't be able to do. The ones that I'm talking to, they know what I mean. Like, there's nothing that you won't be able to do. Like, you just have to focus. Live free. Keep working on your craft. And like healing, working on healing. Because you do have an angelic presence around you assisting with healing. So at this time, it's like, really take the time to do, because when the angels are close by, they're nudging you and telling you what you need to do. Listen, you hear, I'm not even lecturing, but like, listen, you know what to do. And when you get in a position to be willing to hear and see, then your path is so much clearer. Your path is so much clearer. So let's see what additional messages. This is pretty cool though, living free in 2023. Okay? We will be free. It's okay. Like, okay. Okay. So you just need to stay connected. Choose to stay connected with God. We were just talking about the angels. But stay committed to what you're planning on doing. Stay committed to the plan. Stay committed to, creating that abundance, that happiness, creating the plan, moving forward in the plan. And when you do that, and because you have this level of energy that is just naturally, it's balanced. It's so balanced because, again, you know who you are. You know who you are. And you're safe and protected. Like, you have the inspiration to, like, give. You're still in the gestational period. You know what I'm saying? But pregnant with this idea, you're pregnant with this energy. And it is so strong. That's like so amazing. Like, go through the emotions of everything that you have to go through. But, just being free. Staying free. Yep. Like I said, this balance. There's peace in having the balance of like just the good energy, the balance of just like everything I'm doing is working in my favor. You're growing, but I'm really feeling like you need to be grounded in order to elevate. There's still some more knowledge that's coming, but it's in due time that you'll be able to take these actions. But you've been working on this project for a long time. Like, now it's finally time for that project to grow. That's the energy I'm picking up from this card. So just make sure, like, if you're a manifester, a moon manifester, you're manifesting at the times of the moon, work that new moon energy, full moon energy. It's like you're getting what you're asking for because you're covered. You're covered and you are coming out of the darkness. Like, your path is lit. You know which way to go. And you're creating which way to go. And you've had to put up some boundaries because, like, the energy that you have, it's just like, I got to deal with it on my own. If I can't have anybody that is going to support me the way that I need to have the support, or like my energy, my emotions. Again, you're after this emotional freedom. And you've set up the boundaries like, if you can't be with me, I can't be with you. If you don't love me, I don't love you. Like, if you want to go against me, I'm not going to go against you. But now I can't deal with you. It's too much. It's too much. So you had to put the bubble around. Like you're still accessible, but you're not. Nope. Because you're deciding, this will card, you're deciding what it is that you're going to be entertaining. What card is this? Oh. Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yep. Okay, so again, this creativity is highlighted. Stand in your truth, living your truth. Always do what God is asking you to do. And for some of you, just maintaining that self-love is going to be everything that you need to, you know, live free in 2023. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay? All right. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you felt the vibe, subscribe. And I'll be back with another one. All right.